Hello, my lovelies. So we're doing a hairstyle today that I never do. What could it possibly be? Well, if you're watching this, you already know what it's called. We're doing a fancy pony. What? You don't wear ponies? True, I don't. I generally don't wear ponytails for the simple fact that with my hair as long as it is, wearing a ponytail is basically just wearing your hair down, only with extra swinging, and then you get tangles. So why am I doing this? Well, not all of you guys have hair quite as long as mine, and some of you still really love your ponies, and quite frankly, I still really love a pony. I love the look of a pony. I just don't really deploy them very often. However, if I'm rocking a lot of curls, then maybe. Now, today I am not curled. We are going with the au natural hair because I just didn't feel like sleeping and stuff to get you curls for today. It's Thanksgiving week here in the US and I've got a lot of cooking to do tomorrow, and yeah, I'm just not messing. But we're doing this fancy pony because it looks really cool. It'll be great for you guys that are around BSL and still love to wear your kicky ponies, but this is fancy. So for your holiday needs, you might really like this. You can also do this as a half up if you desire. It does look pretty as a half up. I'm only doing the pony version today just to save us time and make this not 8 hours long, even though me talking, we're almost at 2 minutes. Anyways, what you need for today is a ponytail holder. These are my favorites. Of the big ones. The little ones, I'm going to talk to you about ponytail holders since we're doing ponytails today. So these ones I get at Ulta. They are L brand. If you look at them, there of course is no metal, but there are also no seams. Yeah, so they have little ones at H&M that look like this. Same thing, no seams. Now here's the beautiful thing about this stuff. So I have one of those zippy bra bags, you know, that you put your bras in and you put them through the washer so that you can clean your under things without them getting snagged on things. You can throw these in that, which is basically what I use it for. And then you can throw them in the washer and the dryer and they shrink back to regular size. You can also clean them, which is nice. So seriously though, you can also find these on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. These are from H&M. These are what I've been using for the ends of ponies. And that's what my husband uses on his ponytails. Excellent. Do not rip your hair out. Super comfortable. Really nice and stretchy. And they don't bust like the ones that are sewn do. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. Oh, you do need one other thing. One of these. Yeah, so you guys are probably familiar with the larger topsy-tail, right? When I bought mine, I have a big one and I have a little one. I'm going to use the little one today. Big one also works. I'm just going to use this because we're not using a ton of hair. So we're going to use the topsy-tail. Technically, you can do this without one, but this is going to make it very, very simple. And if you're like me, you have them and don't use them all that often. So we're going to put our hair in a pony, but we're not going to put all of our hair in a pony. We're going to save a little bit from the bottom. So when I say this is a fancy pony, that's what it is. It is a ponytail, but we're going to dress it up a bit by hiding the hair tie, but not the usual, just take a little piece underneath and wrap it around and hide the hair tie, which works great, but this is fancier. So we're going to put our hair up. So I'm going to take my fingers above my ears, like so, and then just go straight back. So this is actually almost all of my hair, except for this little bit at the bottom. So this you leave out, you make the rest a ponytail. So some of you are going, oh God, this is like a half up pony, and they are wretched on hair. True. But like I said, this is a formal pony, so it's not like you're gonna do it every day. Now, I have put this up and taken it down because some of you are going to go, oh my goodness, how is takedown? Takedown is not that bad. Just go slow and unweave your hair the exact same way you wove it in. Weaving? What are you talking about? Let me get my hair in a pony. I'll be right back and we'll begin the weaving. Alrighty, we're ponied. Just kind of a straight back number, not too high. You can do it lower, of course, if you so desire. Alright, next up, the hair underneath, we need to split in two. Just not so bad. Split it into two. Yay. Okay. So, go ahead and pull this over here. Put the pony back there. Yada yada woo. Get out your top's tail. I'm using the little one, not the big one. We're going to pull it up and over. As in. Take your top's tail, like so. We're going to put it on the opposite side of our head and face it back towards this side. Do you picking up what I'm putting down? Like so. Behind our ponytail holder, we are going to put our fingers through the front, lace our hair through there. It's so hard for me if I can't see what I'm doing, you guys. I apologize. I know it's like my hands are in the way. Ding, ding, ding. Make sure we got it in there. Yay. Okay. So then, should be poking under a pony here in the back somewhere. Are you under here? Sir. There you are. And then simply pull, pull, pull. There we go. Okay. Now, same thing on the other side. As in, yay. Let me find. We go like so. We're going this direction. You see? Okay. Smooth, up, thread, pull. This seems complicated. It's not. Once you do it a few times, you'll have it down. I promise. Fingers through the front though, like this. And then thread through. Probably a little easier for those of you without quite so much length to thread through, would be my guess. Not positive. Okay. And we should have an end over here. There we go. Okay. And pull. Come on. Come on. The pulling through is sometimes the most difficult. There we go. It doesn't hurt, you just have to be firm. Alright, now I'm just going to take these two and give it a little, let's check, see how we look. Excellent. Isn't that pretty? So far, we're not finished, but next we're going to go back to the left hand side and go over this direction. Now, for these, I am threading first, just because I find it a little easier, and I don't have to worry about this being smooth because we're down to this part of our hair. Yay! So, I'm going to take this, the pointy end, when you hold it, it should go like this, right? So, let me get my mirror just to make sure I am going the correct direction. Up, over, back down, same side. Like so. Get a little pull. Now we go to the right hand side. Gonna go ahead and thread. Like I said, easier for me. Want to make sure it's hanging down like so. Up, over, and back to this side. Now have a little pull, have a little look. This should be it. There we go. We have completely covered our ponytail. Just let it go back. I am going to run a brush through it just for the simple fact that I ended up with a tangle on one side. Just probably operator error. Yeah. Anyhoodles, that's it. I really don't know what happened. You saw the rest went through pretty simpler. I'm going to pull it apart like this and tighten it up just a bit. But that is it. It looks nice, doesn't it? It does. As you see, it's kind of a fancy pony. We do have a little bit. If you look, we're actually all up in there down here. But it almost gives it a little bit of a half up. You can do this as a half up. You know, you take your bit on top and then you're just going to take a little bit to do all the windings. I just did all of it because it's a little more impressive with all of it. But that is your woven pony. Let me fix my bangs. They're being whack. I hate when my bangs are being whack. But yeah, it's it. I think it's really pretty. It also gives us something to do with these little suckers, because you probably are like me and have them. I may have said this before. I don't know, but I got interrupted while I was in the middle, so I can't remember what I said and what I didn't. But like I said, you probably have some of these topsy tail things hanging around, and it gives us something to do with them, which is nice. I do plan on experimenting with them a little more, but I think this is a nice result. I think it's very pretty, and it's not hard. It takes a few extra steps, but now we have a cute pony, and our hair tie is completely hidden. It looks appropriate, somewhat elegant, and fancy. And I know some of you guys like to adorn your hair with your hair more so than like these sorts of things that I am super fond of. But it's elegant without any extra accoutrement. So yeah, any hoodles, hope you enjoyed that. Hope it goes well for you. And like I said, I think this one will be really good for my girls that are around, you know, APL to waist length, and you guys can still rock a pony. Here you go, make a fancy pony. And oh, your hair's out of your face too, which is nice. So any hoodles, I will see you tomorrow, which is the US Thanksgiving. And yes, I will be cooking all day, but luckily for you, while I was home in West Virginia last week, visiting the fam, my mother sat down to do the mom tag with me. And yeah, so that's going up tomorrow. It's already edited it in the can, so all I have to do is upload it for y'all. So yeah, if you'd like, check back in tomorrow. It's pretty short. It's less than 15 minutes. So, you know, if you want to see my mom, come see my mom. She'll be on my channel tomorrow. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you then. And please be kind. My mom is a little shy. Okay, love ya. Bye. Oh, have a great day and happy Thanksgiving.